Hello guys and welcome to all those training to become Super Saiyans. This is Revolution. So going by the title of this video, I just want to put it out there. This is not a spoiler video, it's not news or official news. This is a speculation video based on events we've seen in the series. Now that's important guys, even when I speculate and theorize, I'll always keep it grounded by using certain events from the series or certain guidebooks. Now obviously this video is about Super Saiyan Blue 2 and Super Saiyan Blue 3, referring to using Super Saiyan 2 and Super Saiyan 3 stacked on top of Super Saiyan God. Now this isn't the most creative way to further get characters to transform. I know it's not particularly something all of us want to see. We'd rather see new transformations like Ultra Instinct, but the happenings of it isn't contradicted anywhere by anything in Dragon Ball lore, so it's still a possibility. And should anyone happen to surpass Super Saiyan Blue with Super Saiyan Blue 2, it would still mark an incredible power up. So just before I get into why it might actually be Vegeta and not Goku that first unlocks these transformations in Dragon Ball Super, I would just like to ask, if you're new to this channel or you're a returning viewer and you'd like my content, to please subscribe to my channel. It helps my channel out enormously, as well as allows you to get any content I release straight to your notifications as soon as it's released. I'm getting a lot of people saying that I deserve more subscribers lately, and if you subscribe now, I can guarantee you will see why these people are saying this, so please subscribe. So in Dragon Ball Super episode 114, whilst fighting Toppo, Kale rediscovers her Super Saiyan Berserk and then learns to control it. But in this moment, Vegeta and Toppo, they pause for a moment to consider Kale's power. But in this moment, Vegeta tells Toppo, "Among those Saiyans, I stand at the top." Now this is episode 114. Obviously, that comes after the Dragon Ball specials of 109 and 110, where Goku didn't just display Super Saiyan Blue Kaioken times 20, but also Ultra Instinct Goku. Now Vegeta has been aware of Goku using Super Saiyan Blue Kaioken for quite some time. He witnessed Goku use it against the legendary assassin Hit in the God of Destruction tournament. This didn't stop Vegeta upon entering the Room of Spirit and Time, just before entering the Tournament of Power, proclaiming that he will be the one to win the Tournament of Power. Vegeta knows all about Kaioken, yet he still believes in himself and that he will win the Tournament of Power above Goku. Obviously, at the end of the Future Trunks saga, in Super Saiyan Blue alone, you get the impression that Vegeta is stronger than Goku, basically because Vegeta defeated Goku Black in his Rose form, whereas Goku didn't. But at that time, he was very aware that Goku could use the Kaioken times 10, probably knew he could use the times 20 as well, but for Vegeta to be 10 times stronger than Goku in Super Saiyan Blue seemed a bit absurd, so he must have had a plan. He has no Kaioken technique of his own or anything like it, unless he's hiding it, but that isn't the only boast he's made. Upon witnessing Zeno erase Universe 9, he says to Goku that he will be the one to win the Tournament of Power. He then repeats this in episode 112 when he tells Cabba he is going to win the Tournament of Power and gain the Super Dragon Balls to wish back planets Adal. Once again, that was episode 112, and that was after the Dragon Ball Super specials. He's seen Jiren fight, he's seen Ultra Instinct Goku fight. Obviously, in the same episode, Vegeta then goes to take on Jiren and says he wants to find out what the strongest is like. This confidence has led a lot of people to believe that Vegeta's hiding power, including myself. I think Vegeta's hiding something. Obviously, time will tell whether I'm right and whether the people speculating about it are right. But he was then interrupted by Toppo, and he is now embroiled in a fight with Toppo. Unfortunately, we haven't really got to see a lot of that fight yet because we are seeing Goku vs Kefla. But this is a major fight, and at the moment it appears Vegeta has the upper hand, which is surprising because Toppo, in the preliminaries to the Tournament of Power, claimed that he was at least relevant to Blue Kaioken Goku. Now, Vegeta and Toppo have only had a few exchanges. It's really hard to evaluate who is really winning until we see the full fight in action. But you could also say that Toppo is holding back. He held back against Goku in the preliminaries until Goku started to fire up the Kaioken, and then he revealed that he had more power. So he could be doing the same to Vegeta. Now here's the thing. So Blue Kaioken times 20 is literally Super Saiyan Blue times 20. I've seen a few members in the community claim that Kaioken doesn't multiply all the user's abilities. Guys, this was stated by Vegeta himself in episode 39 of Dragon Ball Super, that it multiplies speed, power, strength, everything. There's simply no denying it. Anyway, it's a 20 times multiplier. The thing with Super Saiyan Blue 2 is it's only a 2 times multiplier on top of Super Saiyan. Now this is the thing. In terms of Super Saiyan's multiplier on top of God forms, we haven't actually had any explicit confirmation on exactly what they are. We know that the golden haired Super Saiyan forms are 50 times for Super Saiyan 1, 100 times for Super Saiyan 2. That's 100 times base. It's only 2 times Super Saiyan 1. And then Super Saiyan 3 is 400 times base, being 8 times Super Saiyan 1 and 4 times Super Saiyan 2. This is all confirmed in the Super Exciting guides. Despite being more stamina draining than Super Saiyan 1, Super Saiyan 2 isn't as big of a risk as using Kaioken. Super Saiyan is a much more stable power-up than Kaioken. Super Saiyan 3, however, obviously brings out even more power, and with it even more stamina drainage. But I would still say it's not as draining as Kaioken. It's only 8 times that of Super Saiyan 1. This is why we've never seen Goku reach for Super Saiyan Blue 2 or 3, because the Kaioken actually surpasses it in terms of power. Like I said, it hasn't been explicitly stated. This kind of multiplication works for the God forms. But let's assume that it does. Super Saiyan Blue 2 is only 2 times that of Super Saiyan Blue 1. That's nothing like the Kaioken times 20. The bonus with it, however, is I'm talking about stacked on top of Super Saiyan Blue. Remember guys, the original Super Saiyan transformation is 50 times base. Kaioken times 20 literally is only 20 times base, but stacked on top of Super Saiyan Blue, that's 1000 times base. However, it is excruciatingly stamina draining. However guys, this is based off the assumption that the Super Saiyan transformation multiplicators are the same as the regular Super Saiyan multiplications. Now like I said, going the way of Blue 2 and Blue 3 isn't very inventive from a writing perspective, but it is a way to give Vegeta a power-up. Vegeta has never been the pioneer of the Super Saiyan transformations. He has eventually unlocked them himself, but it's always been Goku leading the way and being a pioneer. He was the first to get Super Saiyan 1. Admittedly, Gohan got Super Saiyan 2. Goku got Super Saiyan 3. Even though you could say this is unfair, Goku got Super Saiyan God first as well. It appears they got Super Saiyan Blue at the same time. Vegeta never got Super Saiyan 3, so the fact I'm saying he could turn Super Saiyan Blue 3 in this video is definitely a reach. But you know what? If Goku's not going to go for it, why shouldn't Vegeta? Now, when we go back to the Cell Saga, Vegeta and Goku were both Super Saiyans. They both went in the hyperbolic time chamber. They both came out with very different results. Vegeta came out with a second grade Super Saiyan, the buffed up form of Super Saiyan, and in effect, despite growing his power, he became very slow. Goku actually realised this disadvantage and got the ascended Super Saiyan form and realised in Gohan that there was the next evolution to Super Saiyan 2. So this is further evidence when it comes to attaining new powers from the Super Saiyan forms. Goku has an edge there. Even in Super Saiyan Blue, Goku found a way to mix Kaioken with Super Saiyan Blue and surpass Vegeta once again. Vegeta isn't inventive when it comes to ascending a Super Saiyan transformation, so he may just go for what he already knows and something that Goku hasn't tried, and that's to use Super Saiyan 2 on top of Super Saiyan God. He should have Super Saiyan God technically, and Super Saiyan 3 even, which would increase his power even further. Now the problem with this is, would it be enough to take on the likes of Jiren? Well, he would have to be a lot stronger than Goku in base, which could be the case. He certainly was stronger in Blue in the future Trunks saga. He could still well be. He certainly believes he is. He definitely isn't hiding Ultra Instinct. He didn't really know what Ultra Instinct was after Goku burnt out. But as many people have mentioned, he didn't particularly seem that worried either. So although Ultra Instinct may be on the horizon for Vegeta eventually, I don't think he'll get that in this tournament. There are two other options that could be put into play, and that is the fact that Vegeta, whilst in the hyperbolic time chamber, was visited off screen by the Elder Kai, who performed the potential unlocked ritual. It seems unlikely, but all Vegeta's transformations have been off screen thus far, and it will give Vegeta an incredible power up. And there's also the Quake of Fury that we saw Vegeta unleash against Beerus. Now, if he used that in Super Saiyan Blue, that could also give him an incremental power up to fight somebody like Jiren. He might not even get past Toppo, we'll have to wait and see. But this is why Vegeta could turn Super Saiyan Blue 2 or 3 in the Tournament of Power. Anyway guys, do you believe Vegeta is hiding power? What do you think he will unveil if he is hiding power? Let me know in the comments section. If you like my videos, make sure you smash that like button with a big bang attack. Subscribe if you haven't subscribed. And remember one very important final message. If you stay calm in any vexing situation, you will never, ever become a Super Saiyan. Make sure you click that subscribe button to make sure you get all my latest content straight to your account as soon as it's released. And here are some more videos from my library, which I'm sure you will all enjoy.